Psychology, as we know it today, didn't simply materialize out of thin air. It has a rich and fascinating history, dating back to the late 19th century. This era saw the emergence of luminaries such as Wilhelm Wundt and William James, who are often credited with the birth and development of psychology as a distinct discipline. Wundt, widely recognized as the father of psychology, established the first psychology laboratory in Leipzig, Germany in 1879. This marked the onset of experimental psychology and the shift from philosophical speculation to empirical investigation. The birth of psychology as a scientific discipline was a turning point. It paved the way for modern psychological research and offered a new lens to explore and understand the human mind and its intricate workings. As we move forward, remember this genesis, for it is the foundation upon which our understanding of the mind and its incredible power is built. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this fascinating journey, unraveling the mysteries of the human mind through the lens of psychology. As we journey from the birth of psychology to its present form, it's essential to recognize the major schools of thought that have shaped this discipline. These schools, each with its unique perspective, have contributed to the diverse tapestry of psychology. Our journey begins with structuralism, led by Edward Titchener, which sought to dissect conscious experience through introspection. The baton was then passed to functionalism, championed by William James, which emphasized the adaptive functions of behavior. Then, we witnessed the rise of behaviorism, led by John B. Watson and B. F. Skinner, focusing on observable behavior and the principles of reinforcement and conditioning. But the human mind refused to be limited to observable behavior alone, leading to the birth of cognitive psychology, which delved into the role of internal mental processes in shaping behavior. In parallel, Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory unraveled the hidden layers of the unconscious mind, while the humanistic approach, spearheaded by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow, emphasized the inherent goodness and potential for growth within individuals. Finally, the cognitive revolution led to a renewed interest in mental processes, such as perception, memory, and problem-solving. Each of these schools of thought has left an indelible mark on psychology, shaping it into the dynamic, multifaceted discipline that we know today. So join us as we explore each of these pillars that have upheld the edifice of psychology. In a world filled with diverse personalities, have you ever found yourself wondering why we react differently to the same situations? Why does one person laugh while another cries? The answer lies in the fascinating study of psychology. Psychology, in its simplest form, is the scientific study of behavior and mental processes. It is the key that unlocks the mysteries of human thought, emotion, and behavior. It seeks to understand the underlying mechanisms that govern our thoughts, feelings, and actions, providing invaluable insights into both individual and group behavior. By utilizing a diverse range of research methods and theoretical approaches, psychologists can delve into the complexities of human cognition, emotion, motivation, and social interaction. Stay tuned as we take you on a journey to understand the power of the mind through the lens of psychology. Psychology is not a monolithic field, but rather it's a mosaic of multiple sub-disciplines, each exploring different facets of human behavior and mental processes. From understanding cognitive processes and emotional experiences, to studying social interactions and psychological disorders, psychology provides a comprehensive lens to view and interpret the human mind. It allows us to examine both normal and abnormal behavior, highlighting the diversity and complexity of human mental processes. For instance, developmental psychology investigates the evolution of an individual's growth and changes over their lifespan. In contrast, social psychology explores how our behaviors and attitudes are influenced by social contexts. This broad spectrum of psychology ensures a rich understanding of the human psyche in all its intricate details. Stay tuned as we further explore the captivating world of psychology and its research methods. This field of study, teeming with various branches, seeks to understand human behavior and the processes of the mind. It's a vast terrain, often uncharted, but with the right research methods, we can begin to map out its complexities. Research methods are the compass guiding us, the psychologists, as we navigate through the intricacies of human mental processes. They are our tools to unravel the mysteries of the mind, to comprehend why we behave the way we do, and ultimately, to understand ourselves better. With the right research methods, we can delve deeper into the human mind and understand it better. Join us and dare to explore. As we delve deeper, we encounter an array of tools that psychologists use to explore the human mind. These are called research methods. They are systematic techniques that allow us to probe the intricacies of behavior and mental processes. First, we have the experimental method, where researchers manipulate one or several variables to observe their effects on behavior. Imagine you're a scientist wanting to investigate the impact of caffeine on memory. You'd create two groups, one drinking caffeine and the other a placebo before performing a memory task. By controlling external factors and randomizing participants, we can establish cause and effect relationships. Next, we have the correlational method. This method doesn't manipulate variables but examines the relationship between two or more of them. For instance, if we want to understand the link between stress and academic performance, we might survey college students about their stress levels and academic achievements. Although correlation doesn't imply causation, it can provide valuable insights into behavioral patterns. We also have descriptive methods, which include naturalistic observation, case studies, and surveys. Naturalistic observation allows us to study behavior in its natural environment. Case studies offer an in-depth look at individual cases, providing rich and detailed information. Surveys, on the other hand, allow us to collect self-reported data from large samples, giving us a broader view of attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors. Lastly, we must remember that all research in psychology must adhere to strict ethical guidelines. These include obtaining informed consent, maintaining confidentiality, minimizing potential harm, and debriefing participants after the study. By upholding these ethical standards, we can ensure that psychological research is conducted responsibly and ethically. As we venture further into the world of psychology, remember that these research methods are our compass. They guide us through the complexities of the human mind, helping us understand why we behave the way we do. Thank you for joining us in this comprehensive exploration of psychology and research methods. We've laid the groundwork for our journey into the fascinating world of psychology, setting the stage for a deeper exploration of human behavior and mental processes. Remember, the mind is a garden waiting to be cultivated. Start cultivating yours today.